Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up.
This is Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill, episode 3. Let's dive right into it, see what's popping off. I hope we get it. There we go. Philip, where's my food, man? Son, this animation is crazy, man. Mappa is doing it different. For it to be their first isekai anime, I am not mad at the animation, man. They're doing their part. Let's get it. Episode 3, my superpower is all about cooking. That's not a bad thing at all, man. And we know isekai drops every season, but I feel like Campfire Cooking is doing it just a little bit different, in my opinion, because it's cooking. And sure, there's been, other kind, like with the restaurants and stuff like that, but his skill is all about cooking. But it's going to lead into so much more as the series progresses. Nice, man. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Let's fix something to eat. Yeah, buddy. And to be fair, if it wasn't for inflation, spaghetti's a pretty cheap meal, man. I don't like onions, but I don't mind onions in my spaghetti. That's weird, but I know. And then he just be bringing her with the blood and everything, just dropping them, just dropping them. It's so fun, man. It's refreshing watching this anime. It's not all about the fights, It's the simple things in life. Yeah, buddy. Throw some Parmesan cheese on that thing. How interesting. It's so good. Yeah, I love me some Parmesan cheese on my spaghetti. And my lasagna, too. We sit up here talking about food. See, that's the purpose of the skill, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're thrust into this weird new world, but you can eat food that you're used to. To ease some of the stress and tension of you being thrust into this world you know nothing about. Let me hold it. No. But surprisingly, they taste great. Well, it's not like I've eaten them, but you know what I mean. You just don't know. Y'all finna disappear. Wait. Look at the forest. The forest was great, man. I'm a complete weakling, man. Is that? Has its perks, right? she this little stink attitude she bopping around with. No, that's the real deal Holyfield right there, son. See, you see how she changed when she saw Phil? You know, see? You know. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, let me go ahead and get on about my business, man. It's refreshing for me, man. It just feels good because I read the manga too. So he's over here drooling over this meat. I I I guess. Well, of course they could show it, but to be fair, technically it's still a pig. You know, honestly, it's just bipedal, bipedal, however you say it, where they walk on two legs. Cutlet, maybe. Oh, okay, a piccata. Okay, okay. You see, you're learning stuff at the same time. There's no bad parts, man. Ugh. Just don't picture the face. Just don't picture the face. See now he's tagging it now. So he's slicing diced that like crazy. Yeah, you got rich, cuz. Yeah, you can get gypped, man. Uh, nah, nah, nah. He is. This is true. That's the real deal, man. Well, walking around. Either way, you know what I'm saying. It's bringing a lot of heat with them walking around town like that. Where's my food, man? We are on the clock. It's refreshing for me, man. It just feels good to watch. You don't have to think about nothing. You can just sit down and watch the anime. Yeah, I'm gonna say let's treat ourselves. See, they can do everything. Carry out, take out. All this is great, man. I knew we were having cutlets. I knew we were going to do it eventually. Well, look at his face. Oh my gosh. Well, he's having a field day, man. Oh boy, I can go for me a Wagyu steak right now too, son. Wait till you taste that Joker, man. That thing is good. It's so tender. Well, it is. You know, there's bad parts about it too. There's war and all that stuff, but nah, you got skills too, cuz. Well, yeah, because everybody's skills start to increase once they eat his food. Boy, he done shot up so much. let me make sure. What now? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And like that, he's gone. This man. Yosh. Oh my gosh. Easily defeated it. This fail out here mollywopping these monsters, man. Oh, that was a nice shot, man. This is the first time we actually got some action. Yeah, match. Sorry. Yeah, see, now we talking, baby. Let's go. No, when he bring it back, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Man, nobody's eating this. Hell is this? I went to sleep. I take a nap, and look at this. Look at this mess. No more Wagyu for you. That was Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill, episode 3. And I gotta be real, the episode was great. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I had a wonderful time. And not just because I've read the manga so I know what's going on, but because it was just a fun, enjoyable, interactive episode. And what I mean by that is that we get to see wrong anime. Makoto doing so much stuff, and it's just him and Fail chilling out, but he's cooking so much stuff for Fail, and Fail's out here slaying all these monsters, and he's leveling up, and his stats are getting increased by 50%. You know, like, so much stuff is happening, and like, you could just see it all, and you're engaged in everything. And this episode is actually the very first episode where we see Fail actually fight, and him engage in action this episode. Now, we had those couple moments, you know, in episode 1, but, you know, it was what it was. Like, this was a full-fledged action part in this episode. And what I like about this anime is because, like I said, it's refreshing. You don't have to think too much. You can sit down, and what's happening in front of you is what's happening in the anime. You don't have to think about what's going on behind the scenes, who's plotting here, what's happening here, who's got a story on top of this story. There's none of that going on. It's just what you see is what you get, and it's enjoyable, and it's fun at the same time. And having him and Fail on the journey is such a wonderful treat. Having them go back and forth, Fail's constantly drooling, but Makoto also got some information this episode about, you know, the pricing of the monsters, and like slicing the meat and finding out how some of the monster meat from this other world tastes. So he kind of leveled up in knowledge this episode as well. And having the guy, that the butcher shop guy from the Adventures Guild, you know, give him, you know, the information about that and how much gold he obtained. Like, so now he starts to understand the value of all these monsters that Phil is constantly bringing to him. And it was nice. I like the design for all of the monsters. I like the color scheme. And like I said, Mappa's doing a fantastic job when it comes to the anime itself. It jumps straight off the manga pages, and the color, it fits everything. I like the opening. I like the ending. I have no qualms about this anime. Everything that we see, everything that we get, I enjoy it from start to finish, every episode, and I have a blast. I laugh, I enjoy myself, and I just can't wait for the next episode. This is NickIncredible. Don't forget to smash the like button so you can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe. And remember, the anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
I cannot complain because today, I'm doing my thing.